Hello everyone, I finished socks. Christmas one! Eventually. Yeah, it's almost the end of January 2017, just in case. Here they are! Hello everyone! I knitted these socks. What did I use? I used needles, and first time ever I used 9" needles, and they're here, they're tiny ones. Do you see this green cord? That's 9 inches. I used a long cable magic loop for toes and heels, and that's something interesting about that too. So yeah, in my lovely pouch, because it was a Christmas knitting, and here they are. Hiya sharps. Look how tiny they are. Cute. So now, it was quite interesting and weird at the same time when I was casting them on. They're so tiny. And anyway, but once you get the gist of it, like after first row, they're just going. I wasn't aware how to position my hands, and I was knitting them from cuff to toes. I think around here, eventually I figured out that I can use two kind of styles. Once was that I had hands outside and then I had hands inside. Probably 40-45 minutes, and I had to rest because it was just tight, awkward I think, but overall the knitting went very well. So I can say I'm giving them at the moment 3 of 5. So why 3? 1, they're fast. 2, I can have 2 positions while knitting on them. 3, there's no sliding, so we are saving time. So awkward to say, I need to practice, and after 45 minutes I felt tired, so I would not be able to knit over an hour at the moment, I presume. And 2, I don't feel fluid. But obviously this is something for practice, and I presume in a while it may be 5 of 5. And I think maybe after like 4 pairs I can actually tell you how I feel about them, but I presume they will go up 5 of 5. I don't think it's so difficult. It's just practice. It's just practice. It's just practice. That's all. Go try it. If you don't like it, pass it on. Jodie's from Grocery Girls, beautiful bag. I received as a gift from CJ. Thank you so much. I love it. Yeah, and that will be my bag for mystery. What yarn I used? This beauty. Sorry, I haven't blocked them, so they look quite okay, to be honest. And this lovely yarn I received from Amber from the Yarn Hoarder podcast. This colorway is Felici and it's called Jingle, and reminds me Irish flag, because if you're not aware, Irish flags have these color-ish. Well, we have green, white, and orange over here, so I have done with these 5 new things. 5 new things. Quite exciting. So for the first time I used 9 inches, as I have told you. For the first time I've done afterthought heel. For the first time I cut the yarn, so basically I was working them from the calf to the toes in a tube, marking with progress keeper so I can unhook them the middle set, well, the place that I want to put a heel. When I finished toe, I went back to it, had to count the half of the stitches of that section, chop the yarn, unravel, leave 2 stitches on the side, and work with it. Well, before I actually cut it, I used Hiya Sharps 100 centimeters wire, which is US 2.25, which is US size 1, 100 centimeters wires, which is 42 inches. I just put it around. When I settled, then I chopped it off. That's that. So that was exciting. A 4th thing, I used a Christmas yarn, and this is for the first time a stripy sock that I used the whole yarn for everything, from the ribbing to the toes and the heel. 5 things. Pretty amazing. For some. If you don't know what the KnitPicks is, it's a sock yarn. Basically means that it's 75% wool, superwash wool, and 25% nylon. Nylon, and if you check in the wiki, because I wanted to see what's the difference between nylon and polyamide, because sometimes you see this. According to that, I think it's the same thing. Am I right? So why do we use one and why do we use another one? I don't have a clue. So, is it the same? I don't think so. Well, now, isn't it pretty? The way this is my second pair that I knitted with KnitPicks, and it is a very fluffy yarn for sock yarn, I would say. That's why I didn't cast on 64, I cast on 60 stitches. And I was so afraid that this is too small, but no, it actually fits. So I'm so happy about it. I know they're stretched a bit because I have a pair like that too, stripy socks in different colors. So I put a video over here, so check it out. Yeah, I used in regards heel, I didn't have a clue how to do after thought heel. I knew probably I'm working around, but what to do? I used Socktacular. You have over here 12 pairs of socks, and also they inform you about different types of heels over here. I did afterthought heel from this book. Let me know if you've done it. Is it the same as everyone else is doing or not? Finger crossed. I don't know, it was okay to knit it, but for me it looks kind of weird. Isn't it? I'm used to Fish Lips Kiss Heel. Is it paid for pattern, but it costs probably $1 for you. For me, it's around €1.12 or something like that. So yeah, that's that. So pretty. I'm going to keep them for Christmas 2017. What kind of socks are you going to knit for Christmas? Let me know down below. What is your favorite heel? Let me know. And what is your favorite toe? I want to know. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me to share my finished objects. Don't forget to use #KnittingILove to show me yours, because I'm so into it. And I hope to see you next time. Bye. Check Instagram, Knitting I Love.